allowed to retire from teaching me. Yeah, it's like the last, like, foot and a half, maybe.
Yeah, we need the all. Out of bounds situation.
Yeah, I only got sent over here to commentate the quarter, sir.
All right, 220 pounds. That's Cody Merrill of California. White singlet, red trim, taking on Nick Nosler of Illinois. Nosler in the green Illinois singlet, but blue trim. Good high C, reaching in for a single. Can Merrill finish? Coming around behind. Nosler holding on to that leg for dear life, and he'll get a stalemate out of it. Two minutes remain, still no scores. Front headlock for, well, that's some power on that one for Merrill. See how tight he had that. And Nosler down to the mat. Grounded action. Merrill trying to get a step out of that. He's another Gilroy wrestler. Deron Wynn, UFC fighter in the corner. Assistant coach, deceptive speed, which can translate into a lot of power. So Nosler's okay. You like to see that. Glad he's back out there. And Nosler goes on the clock. He has 30 seconds to score, or else Merrill will get the first point. Nice single leg. Merrill wanted to bring him down in bounds. He'll get two. That clock keeps going. Nosler not out of the woods yet. Snap down from Nosler, but Merrill relentless, going to drive him out of bounds. And 33 seconds remaining. Still in the first period, though. I do that a lot, say how much time is remaining and then forget to say what period it is. Merrill is not ranked, but not because he's not one of the best wrestlers in this bracket. In fact, he's potentially the favorite. He was picked first in David Bray's preview, but he hasn't been wrestling much due to, I'm not exactly sure why, but he's out of the rankings due to inactivity. But he won Fargo last year at 195 in a monster bracket. If he can win it again, he's got Cole Mirasola to deal with, several other ranked wrestlers, and Nick Nosler here, who he's currently leading 5-0, and then make that 7-0 as Nosler makes it to the break list. U.S. Open placers, placed in several other tournaments, both domestic and international. Between him and Cormier, a lot of coaching experience, a lot of accolades for a high school staff in Northern California, a little south of San Francisco. 7-0, 2 minutes, 35 seconds to go. And Merrill, relentless on that flurry. 2 more to make it 9-0. Will he get a turn here? Nosler won't let it happen. Back to neutral.
We're looking for a bag, the Arizona bag that was on mat 30.
And Nosler says, I see some blood. Maybe not. So they're back in business. Under 2 minutes to go. Still 9-0. Merrill attack, or Nosler attacks, but it's Miller going all over the place. Merrill's points. Merrill holds his hand out. Cody Merrill moving on to the next round.
£220. Semi-final action in the red. Cody Merrill, California in the blue. Aiden Schlett of New Jersey. And Merrill won a loaded 195 bracket here last year, and he's going to get a go behind to go up 2-0. And there's a gut wrench. 4-0 just 20 seconds into this match. Merrill won Fargo last year, 195. It was loaded. Not currently ranked, though, due to inactivity, and now he gets to a single leg. Merrill gonna trip, finish 6-0. There's a lace, it's 8-0, one more will do it. Cody Merrill into the Fargo finals for the 3rd straight year. Runs back to the center, presents his hand for the handshake, and he is probably a little bit of an underdog against Merrill, unranked due to inactivity, but
in the pound for pound still.
And the pound for pound still, and a guy with a lot of really good wins last year.
No one's been able to stop Wisconsin yet. This kind of feels like, I mean, fittingly, because Mirasola is going to Penn State, but like those Penn State finals at NCAAs when they just keep winning and no one can stop them. That's got that Wisconsin feel right now.
Merrill looking for a head pinch. He's been so dynamic all tournament long. Has not wrestled anybody of Mirasola's caliber, but this is a really exciting, pretty evenly matched bout. Hard tie there from Mirasola. They're going to warn him for passivity. His first warning.
Yeah, those hands, they would, from both wrestlers, lay waste to a regular person walking down the street. But these guys are world-class athletes. So they're able to withstand it, and they got to take it just as good as they give it.
Yeah, absolutely.
But those are some heavy clubs, man. You can hear them Oh, a pretty little snatch single.
Merrill gets the takedown, and he is going to look to advance to a turn, and he gets the gut wrench once.
Wow, that looks smooth. We got a challenge brick from Mirasola's corner.
Merrill trying to get another gut wrench. Mirasola defending. They're going to come up, and they're going to take a look at this sequence. And they're challenged for illegal hold. I think they're going to say that Mirasola brought that, when he bent the leg, brought that foot to the outside. I don't know exactly what they're saying, but we'll take another look at it.
We'll see what was illegal, if anything.
You'll be the judge of that.
Brings it up. And bent leg.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's illegal.
That looked like a lot of moves I've seen before. If that's illegal, then some repertoires have to change and some moves have to come out of their arsenal. But we'll see. You never know. We might have missed something. The officials are going to take a good long look at it on the replay.
Cody Merrill's tournament, 12-0, 12-0, 11-0, 11-0, 10-0. He leads 4-0 right now. Cole Mirasola, 10-0, 10-0, 10-0, 10-0, 8-4 against Cody Merrill's brother, Kobe. And then a crazy 12-11 semifinal with former Fargo champ, Cash Henderson of Utah. And now we're back underway. A 5-0 lead for Merrill.
Failed challenge. The Wisconsin corner wasn't happy about it. We'll have to try to get a clarification to see what everybody would have missed from the Wisconsin guys later, but 5-point lead halfway through the first period.
Mirasola trailed 4-0 to Cody Merrill's brother Kobe yesterday in the quarterfinals, was able to score 8 straight. And now Merrill to a single leg. He's got it elevated. This is a good position for Cody Merrill. He's going to drop for the takedown. It's 7-0.
And he doesn't try for the bent leg this time, just a straight gut.
They're going to come back to their feet. Mentioned in the last match that Cody Merrill, or excuse me, that Connor Mirasola was going to get a golden ticket to who's number 1, and either one of these guys will get one if they win. Whoever wins. Shot Mirasola, a little drag attempt. Merrill.
So who's number 1 ticket on the line? And you got both wrestlers with a brother that was here at Fargo. You got to keep all the names straight. A lot of Connor versus Cody, and then Cole versus Kobe.
No, Connor wrestled both Kobe and Cody. Oh, no, sorry, Cole did. Cole wrestled both Cody and Kobe.
There you go. See, eventually we got there.
We got it. We said all the names, and we eventually got it right. 23 seconds left in the period. We got some blood coming from Cody Merrill's nose. And if you're Cole Mirasola, you don't like seeing this blood or any stoppage, knowing that Merrill hasn't competed in quite some time. The more you can make pace a factor, the better, but blood is blood.
Blood is blood, as they say, nothing thicker than that. As Merrill gets,
oh wow,
a little plug.
Big 4-pointer over there for Michael Mako and the 16U mat. That last name sounds familiar. It should.
One of the Olympians we mentioned earlier.
He foot swept Andrew Spade many times.
Yeah, my good friend Steve. Steve Mako, 08 Olympian, probably in the corner over there, and then Ben Askren, 08 Olympian, in the corner here on mat 1. Olympians everywhere. You see him at Fargo. The stars are out.
Mirasola picking up that hand fight, and going to have to try to find a solution here for Merrill.
Oh, and speaking of Olympians, Daniel Cormier in the corner. We got triples of the Olympians.
That is crazy. We got 3 Olympians in 3 out of 4 corners right now have an Olympian. And look at that over there on the 16U mat. It's Michael Mako. On our mat, though, we got a highlight. Here's Cody Merrill in on the single leg, advancing up the body and getting that turn.
Yeah, Merrill looks like he's a full-size 220, but he hasn't lost any speed. And he's been able to translate that size into points. 7-0, 3 more minutes on the board. Can Mirasola come back? This is the 5th of 6 Wisconsinites.
Mirasola caught a finger to the eye and making sure it's still there. It is.
It's not going anywhere.
250. Mirasola level change now. Swipes at that leg. Mirasola really heavy on the head. I think he wants to make pace a factor. Now Mirasola looked for that shot. Merrill close to a re-attack. Mirasola just has not been able to open up Merrill. Close to the attack there, and there's a re-attack now. Merrill gets around behind. If he can get 4, he'll end it, but he's going to get 2 instead. It's 9-0. Cody Merrill got a turn earlier. Can he get another one? He looks for the gut wrench. He's going to his right, and Mirasola tries to defend, but not going to be able to. Cody Merrill,
How about that?
runs back to the center, puts his hand out. He wants the handshake. He's ready to move on, and now he's
I don't know if that was
to the
planned
other
or what.
side.
That was ridiculous.
It might have been. Cody Merrill,
Looked like he was doing a little dance move.
back to
Pop and
back,
lock.
back to back Fargo champ. There he is, Cody Merrill. He was impressive in his return to competition.
Yeah, we got Daniel Cormier putting it on the gram.